Hey, what's going on? It's Eddie for Watch Before You Buy, and in this video we will be talking about Fitbit Inspire 3. As always, if you're interested in this product, I'll leave a link below. Today is 12th August 2023 and the price of the Fitbit Inspire 3 is $90 US. The fitness band comes in black color only, but the straps can be bought in 3 different colors. This is how the box looks like, and in the box beside the fitness band you will find the charging cable, extra long band, quick start guide and the product information. The watch has 0.7-inch AMOLED touch display. On both sides we have a touch sensors which will show you the watch face when you touch them. On the other side we have an optical sensor and a magnetic charging port. The strap is made out of premium silicone and its width is 14 mm. The strap can be easily exchanged thanks to the quick release mechanism. The fitness tracker comes with an amazing battery life. According to the documentation, you will get about 10 days of battery life on normal use. The charging time takes about 30 minutes. To see the watch face, turn the wrist or you can also tap on the 2 sensors. These buttons can be disabled. Once in the app, these buttons will take you to the watch face. Swiping right will take you 1 step backwards. When you turn the wrist or tap on the buttons, the watch face will stay visible for 3 seconds. This can be increased up to 6 seconds. You also have an option of always on display. This is how the default watch face looks like, while in the app you can find 20 more. Now, let's check out the list of the apps available. To do that, while on the watch face, swipe left. The first thing on the list is the notifications app. This app will notify you about your calls, missed messages and other app notifications. This is how it looks when someone calls you. The Fitbit will vibrate and give you an option of answering or ending the call. If you miss a call, the Fitbit will vibrate and show you the missed call. If you tap on it, you have an option to call back, quick reply with pre-written messages, and yes, these messages can be changed with the app, and you have an option to clear the call. If someone calls you on the app like WhatsApp, you can see that in the notifications app. If you tap on it, you have an option to quick reply or to open it on the phone. The next app on the list is exercises. Here you have an option to track the walk, run, bike, swim, workout and treadmill. With the Fitbit app, you can sort the list any way you like. This is how it looks when you tap on the exercise. You have an option to start it, set a goal, turn on the heart zone notifications, GPS, and an option of always on display. This is how it looks when you start the workout. Here you have an option to pause it, return to it, or finish the workout. The next app is the breathing exercise. After that we have an alarm. You can set up to 8 alarms directly on the Fitbit. And the last thing on the list is the countdown and the stopwatch. When on the watch face, swiping right will take you to the same list of the apps we just saw. While on the watch face, swiping up will take you to the data interface where you can see all of your data in one place. While on the watch face, swiping down will take you to the quick menu where you have auto wake, which is on by default. If you disable it, turning the wrist to see the watch face will not work. Then you have a DND mode, which stands for Don't Disturb, and it's going to disable the vibrations on your notifications. Then we have the sleep mode, which will disable the vibrations on your notifications during the sleep. Find My Phone, which will use the Bluetooth to find your phone and make it ring. Worn on wrist is set by default. If you like to clip the Fitbit on your shirt, you would disable this. Next on the list is water lock. This app will disable the touchscreen, so if you're taking a shower, the water drops will not be able to affect it. And the last thing here is the settings, where we have all the standard things, which I have already mentioned. Now let's check out the smartphone app quickly. The name of the app is Fitbit. On the first page we have our data here. Now let's go to the profile and tap on the Inspire 3 here. Most of the things here I have already mentioned, so I'll skip those. Some other cool stuff we have here are high and low heart rate notifications. This feature is enabled by default. And we also have here reminders to move. This can be edited too. With this I'm pretty much done with all the features. The only thing left is to do some tests. The first test is raise to wake feature. This test demonstrates the speed of your hand movement detection, and from what I have experienced, I would say that the response time is on the normal level. The second test demonstrates the touchscreen responsiveness. I didn't see any problems here. One thing to take in consideration is that the screen is quite small, so it can be a little bit tricky if you have big fingers. When it comes to Find My Phone feature, what I found is that if you're in the visibility line, you can detect your phone in the distance of 32 feet or 10 meters. I've also managed to detect my phone in another room through a thin wall. The next test I did is an alarm vibration test. I wanted to see if the vibration is strong enough to kick you out of the sleep, and what I found is that the vibration is strong enough to wake you up. I would say it's somewhere in the middle, and I believe that it will wake you up if you're not too tired, but you would have to increase the vibration level to strong. Now, when it comes to the step counter, I did 3 tests. The first one was for 100 steps, and the Fitbit recorded 103 steps. In the second test, I did 500 steps. Fitbit recorded 506 steps, while in the third test, I did 1000 steps, where the Fitbit recorded 1004 steps. When it comes to the battery, based on my tests, I would confirm that you will get about 8 to 9 days of battery life on normal use. Charging time takes about 30 minutes. This Fitbit comes with water resistance rating of up to 50 meters. This means it is suitable for swimming in shallow water, such as a pool or the ocean surface. I did my 30 minutes underwater test, and the watch has passed the test. To test the heart rate, I'll be using the pulse oximeter. I compared the Fitbit for 40 seconds with the pulse oximeter, and here are my results. And with this, I'm pretty much done with all of my tests. If you choose to buy this product, I'm going to leave a link for the setup tutorial video where I'll explain how to set it up. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and that you learned something here. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment box below. Thank you guys for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next one.